Good morning, everybody. We are here. We're ready to go. And what the heck is this? We got to get this off the screen. This is what we need on the screen right here. Bitcoin. $97,764 at the moment. We got Frank first in the chat, second in the chat, third in the chat. Southpaw Sling It in the chat. Frank, Panda, Southpaw Frank, all of you guys. How about that CLSK earnings, baby? I mean, it had to have been good, right? I mean, Bitcoin is doing so well over the last quarter that the earnings had to be good there, and they were. They were. So CLSK back up to about, where's it at right now? $11.80, something like that. 12% gain on the day today. Very, very nice, Frank, and very happy with that. Let's watch, let's take a look at the market and see what's going on so far today. We got AMC, the top left-hand side of the screen. You guys can't see it right now, sitting down 2% of the day today, $3.04. GameStop, top right-hand side of the screen, break even, 24.81. Shiba Inu Coin, you guys can see this one, 20 points per coin right now, 0.66% higher on the day today. Bitcoin, trying to bounce back, man. Bitcoin on the minute chart here, tapping 97.8, 97.8, 97.8. Sitting at 98 right now. Nice $200 candle. Why am I coughing? Man. I got a tickle in my throat and I gotta get it out. I got a tickle in my throat and I'm gonna shout. I got a tickle in my throat and okay, you guys get it. 1% lower on the NASDAQ today. Pretty hard hit for the NASDAQ. AMC down. GameStop just slightly above break even. Solana, $196. Purple line coming on the minute chart. Dogecoin sitting at 25 cents. Shiba Inu Coin, 15.22. Ethereum, 26.94. Bitcoin, 98,100. All right, we get some green lines coming in for Bitcoin here. Probably going to inspire some buying in the rest of the market. You got the SPY sitting at 602. QQQ, 524. Down 1% on the day today. 14% losses in Mullen Auto. Dude, lock this CEO up, man. Lock this dude in a cage. Sundial sitting at $1.86. Netflix, $1,017. Wow. Tesla's down 1% today, trying to bounce back, moving up nicely there, going from 366 to 369. Pretty strong movement though, man. That's a percent just over the last 5 minutes. Amazon getting hit hard today, man. 4% decline in Amazon. They must have had some bad earnings, huh? Is that what was it earnings? Because clearly Amazon down 4% is not normal. Apple sitting down 1.77%. That's pretty tough decline for Apple as well. And Soxel down 5%, man. Tech stocks must be getting hit again. As Soxel is down 5.33% at the moment to 26.21 at a pretty strong level of support. And tabbing it right now. So pretty strong support on Soxel if you guys are looking to buy. And Frank is right. CLSK looking pretty good. Let's see where CleanSpark is at today. Where's CLSK? CleanSpark right here. What do you know? 1177. All right, man. Very good. I would like... The heck is this, man? CLSK wasn't at 150 bucks, was it? Wow. All right, let's go daily here. Hey, man, even if we get back up to $20, that is going to be very, very nice for CleanSpark. I would like a, boom, a nice rally breakout here to $17 per share, $20 per share. Get us back in this channel right here between 17 and 15. My average is 12.39, I believe, on CleanSpark. So, yeah, man, we want gains. We want gains. Bitcoin coming back down. Bitcoin coming back down. Bitcoin sitting back down at 97.9 right now. I tried to bounce up. No, they said, nope, we're going to sell off those two candles just as quickly as we bought them. And here we are watching Bitcoin throw another red line on the screen. Morning, Clay. What's going on, Parkers? How are you? Moji, sup, peeps? What's going on, Moji? Got a whip, yeah, Parkers. I have something in my throat. I hope it's a Wepe frog. Dude, I hope it's a Wepe frog and I cough it out and it turns into $1 million. No, I can't make $1 million on I mean, theoretically, you can make $1 million on anything, right? If it goes up enough, but I can't make $1 million on WebPay. I don't have that much invested. Now, some of those guys, like the buys that I went over in the videos, if those dudes bought 300 grand worth, yeah, those guys, actually, I would say they're probably likely to make $1 million on Wall Street Pepe. I won't be able to make $1 million though. There's no way. I'd have to literally go to bed and wake up to a miracle for $1 million on Wall Street Pepe. But I can make a lot of money, dude, because I bought a good amount of Wall Street Pepe. And if it goes up, dude, wash, rinse, and repeat, man. I'll take some profit. I'll look at investing a little heavier, maybe into Solixy or Mine to Pepe or something. See where people are moving their money to. And then go ride that train for a little while. So, yeah, I would love to see some gains there, man. Signed on my 1150 cash secured puts last week. Today sold 13 cover calls for next Friday, earning 32 cents by 2 contracts. Did you sell them this morning, Frank? Because I'm pretty sure the 1250s were paying like 30 cents. Slightly before the live stream. But if you sold them this morning at like 9:40, I believe CLSK was at like 12.20 or 12.40 or something. So, yeah, you could have easily got 32 cents a contract if you sold it this morning, man. Yeah. Dang it, dude. That's solid, man. That's a solid move. UPS stop and delivery of Amazon stuff. Maybe. Are they really? Are they really doing that? Dark Flame says no. No what, man? I don't know what you're saying no to. You could be saying no to anything. Old Rounder. Good morning, Old Rounder. How you doing, man? Good morning, good afternoon, everybody. How are you? Then poof, where'd Clay go? Tropical Island? No. Dude, let's just say I did make $1 million in Wall Street Pepe. I'm not gonna tell you guys that I made $1 million. There's probably gonna be no signs that I made $1 million. I might get like I might have like a new Claybro sign. I don't want to give anybody a seizure. You see how that flickers too much? It just flickers too much. You know? I can't risk giving you guys a seizure watching this. So I gotta keep it from flickering, but I don't know why it flickers like that. Any lighting guys know why that flickers? I mean, it doesn't flicker in real life. It just flickers on the screen. I just got a Kia Seltos, man, so I'm not going to get a new car. I'm not going to get a new house, make $1 million in Wall Street Pepe. Yeah. I don't even know if I'd go on vacation, to be completely honest with you. I'd just probably turn it into $1 million in Ethereum and then see what happens with Ethereum. Like being dead serious, man. I really... Yeah, I just got a new Seltos. I got a nice house. I really don't even know if I'd go on vacation, man. Dead serious. I really don't even know if I would. What's good? Spit! What's going on, Spit? No, we are not stopping, just reducing the amount of Amazon. Oh, Southpaw Slinger. All right, Southpaw Slinger works for UPS. Good deal. Good deal. He ain't stopping, just reducing the amount of the amount of Amazon. Why though? Is it because you guys got too much or what? Typically UPS, typically Amazon delivers all my Amazon stuff. I never have UPS deliver any Amazon stuff. Let's see. That's a lot to look at. What is all of that? Spit. You talking about the 3 lines on the screen? Bitcoin in the bottom, in the middle. Bitcoin on the top left, and Shiba Inu Coin on the top right. It's not that much, man. 2 of the graphs are the exact same graph. Smart, because it's no one's business, and privacy is awesome. Yes. Oh, Seabreeze. You're talking about if I made $1 million. I was like, what are we talking about, man? If you're talking about if I made $1 million, yeah, I'm not going to tell you if I did. But dead serious though, I can't make. I can make a lot of money on it because I did buy in heavy. But there's no way I'm gonna make $1 million on it. I got a seizure. I'm suing. Jeez, Giovanni would do it, man. It would be Giovanni. Dang it, Giovanni, close your eyes, man. Can't squeeze blood from a turnip. Could if you squeezed hard enough, Moji. You could squeeze blood from a turnip if you squeeze so hard that your hand started to bleed. Never thought about that, did you? You should take a vacation and recharge. Hey, Seabreeze, thank you very much for the super chat. Absolutely appreciate that. I will say this, man. And this might sound very weird, right? I've taken some vacations before, and it does feel good, and it feels good to always get back kind of into the routine a little bit, because I actually enjoy. Now, I'm doing a lot right now, so it is a little much with as many videos. I post 2 videos over on 99 Bitcoins. I do, 4 or 5 videos on my channel, the live stream. It is a lot, right? And I would keep up consistency even if I was on vacation. But, dude, and this might sound bad, but I feel like almost like completing my work, being able to come out here and talk about this stuff, I feel like that in and of itself recharges me. It's very weird, man. It's very weird. So, like, if I was completely drained at the end of the day, and I do feel drained some days when there's heavy losses. So, like, the day that Bitcoin was down, because the more you invest, I guess it takes a little bit more out of you on those down days. But I did feel pretty drained on some big red days. But other than that, dude, I do not mind at all waking up, having some orange juice, putting a little creatine in my orange juice, man, drinking it, going over all the news, starting to record some videos, hanging out with you guys for a while. Dang, there goes Bitcoin. Finishing my videos, and, then enjoying the evening. So it is, to me, refreshing, relaxing, recharging to be able to do what I do. Dude, I could take a huge pay cut and still be more refreshing than going to clocking in every single day. Bitcoin, ladies and gentlemen, on its way down right now. 97,300 at the moment. 97,400 on Webull. 97,390 out on BitUnix, which is what you guys see in the middle of the screen there. Nonetheless, a pretty red candle. In Webull's got a bigger spread. So Webull makes their money. No, technically, Webull doesn't sell cryptocurrency on Webull. You got to go to Webull Pay. But Webull uses a very large spread, so the price you see there is the midpoint. BitUnix charges a fee, so you're not going to see as large of a spread. Therefore, you might have a slightly lower price on BitUnix, but nonetheless, they're still very similar. 97,320 versus 97,413, 420. $100 difference. So let's see. Some whale had a 70% come up on Bitcoin. What's the news on that? What do you mean 70% come up on Bitcoin, Spit? I'm not sure I know the news on that. So is Pico one-time thing? She was here yesterday as well, Giovanni, 2 days in a row. So fingers crossed we might get 3 days in a row. He goes on vacation to get the vid. Dude, it's happened like 2 times in a row, man. It's happened like 2 times in a row. I'm going to have to start flying private, I guess. Hey, you know what? Maybe I do need to make that $1 million on WebPay so I can go out there and start flying private, dude, because... And I do think it's partly, my fault, right? I stay inside all day long. I might go out if my niece or nephew has a birthday party or like a party at their school or something. Taco Tuesdays. Dude, I rarely go out. So it may be partially my fault that my immune system isn't necessarily used to being with groups of people anymore. But dead serious, man. It seems like every time I get on an airplane, it's like a sick tube, man. And I just like, I get the virus every time I jump into one of those airplanes. I don't know what it is, but Moji's right, dude. Maybe I've locked my immune system down a little bit from being one of those, what do they call them, hermits? I'm like a little hermit, man. I'm like a little hermit. I never go out. That's what it's called, right? Like a hermit crab. They call them hermits. Just sit in my house all day watching these stupid lines go up and down on the screen. And all of a sudden I get into contact with real world people. Not AI agents anymore. The real world people now. And I get a stupid virus. 70% dominance. Yeah, 70% dominance. Let's see where... I think Bitcoin dominance is on this chart right here. Yeah, Bitcoin dominance right now, I guess, according to CoinMarketCap, is at about 61% at the moment. Which, I mean, we need to see that fade a little bit if we expect a real altcoin rally to be taking place. But Bitcoin is always going to be one of the most dominant forces in the entire crypto space. So Bitcoin dominance is actually rising at the moment. If we go back to mid 2023 or 2013, sorry, clearly Bitcoin dominance was 94%. There was nothing else out there. You fast forward to 2017 bull market rally, right? Bitcoin dominance came very, very far down. Altcoins popped off. Kind of the same deal in the 2021 bull market rally. Bitcoin dominance came down. Altcoins jumped up. Now this is interesting, man. Bitcoin dominance on the rise again. Typically, in terms of a fearful situation, seems as though Bitcoin dominance rises as it's the go-to hold for people in a fearful situation. But if we see it spike back down or slowly come back down, it means that altcoins should theoretically be rising as well. And your altcoin position is going to be doing very well. So, yeah, Bitcoin dominance right now at about 61%. It's up 4% over the last, I believe, 24 hours is what this chart shows here. And we want it to spike down if you guys want an altcoin season. Clearly, if you want a Bitcoin season, you want Bitcoin dominance to be higher there. So, something to look at if that's what you were saying. If not, very, very sorry that I misconstrued it. Okay, love your positivity in videos. Do you ever wonder if this cycle was pushed forward because more people are aware of the halving and it wasn't as explosive because there are more tokens now? Yes. So stop listening to influencers. Definitely. That has crossed my mind 100 times in the last month, man. So, yeah, no doubt. But the way that I justify it to myself, okay, there are more tokens. Absolutely. Overall market cap right now is at like 70 billion in meme coins. Overall market cap pretty high. Overall crypto like 3.1 trillion. So we're still doing very, very well in terms of overall market cap. But, okay, the way that I justify it to myself that wasn't it, right? The peak of the bull market hasn't happened, stuff like that, is because if I come out here and I see a graph like this, let me move this over just slightly so you guys can see it better. I see a graph like this. Now this is meme, what is this, meme coin? Yeah, meme coins, search volume out on Google, okay? We are so incredibly high in terms of overall meme coin search volume. We are dwarfing what we saw in 2021. I believe, right, that we've got more room to run. I believe that these are people searching for meme coins, which ones to buy, all of that stuff, but we have not yet seen the buys pouring in because, right, I would wonder, but because the market is still fearful, come out here, because we're at a level of 35 fear, I believe people, they're searching, they understand, right, they've learned from the past, they understand that they need to be buying some meme coins for those high potential gains. But because the market is still afraid, they're not yet pulling the trigger. When they get greedy, they should pull the trigger. And dude, there's a lot of triggers that are going to be pulled. With this much meme coin search volume going on, when people get that confidence back, I view this, right? I view these statistics, and my interpretation of it is that there's a lot of triggers that are going to be pulled. All I have to do is get in before they pull them. So I have to go out there and be willing to diversify. I don't know which coin's going to be, 10x gainers, 20x gainers, 1x gainers, 2x gainers. I don't know which ones are going to be which. So I do diversify. But that's my interpretation of the analytics, right? We've got more people ready, locked and loaded to go. They're just unwilling to do it. So I got to do it before they do, which is why I'm just going in now. Brutal mentality. Do it before they do it. You might have to suffer through some losses. Might have to. I could have gotten a better price if I would have just simply waited. All of that stuff. But here I am, man. Here I am trying to load up and make my way downtown. Walking fast. Faces past as I'm homebound. Yeah, that's me, man. Should have sold my SHIB last February when it was at 4,400 points per coin. Yes, we all should have. That was back last March, I believe. But we all should have, man. We all should have. It's kind of the same deal. I got a lot of Trump coin, right? I expected more than one 24-hour period gain for Trump official. So should have sold that as it was much, much higher. But, dude, I cannot, I guess I got to start thinking in terms differently than my approach or my outlook. I can buy these coins and I can hold these coins, man. I guess I can suffer through a loss for a while to hold these coins. But these other dudes cannot do it, man. They see a gain, even if it's a 5% gain, they're out in their cryptocurrency. So I got to start viewing it a little bit more from their perspective instead of mine because, dude, I'll buy a coin, I'll ride it up, but then I ride it right back down. So, Giovanni, I'm with you, man. I should have sold some of the stuff too and then bought back in. But that's the approach I'm going to take with my meme coins, okay? I truly do believe I'm going to build a position that I just hold, that I don't even care, dude. I could be like 80 years old. And I'll still just be holding on to it, right? And I think that, if you look at some of the layer ones, Bitcoin and so on, I think that that's kind of the route to go with some of these tokens. Meme coins, buy them and sell them, man. Buy them and sell them. Do you use food for sandwiches? So, Skelly, yeah, it all depends. My bread was expired 2 days ago, yesterday. So instead of using bread to make a sandwich, I got those big slices of pepperoni, and I made little pepperoni sandwiches. Not as big as a piece of bread, dude, but made a couple of them. Chopped up some onion, put some onion, cheese, and chicken lunch meat on a little pepperoni sandwich. So yeah, I do use food on my sandwiches. It just depends. Sometimes I have bread, sometimes I don't have bread. But yeah, the bread had expired like January 9th or 19th or something like that. So I'm like, yeah, I don't see any penicillin growing on here, but I don't really want to risk it just in case there is. So I used pepperoni instead of bread yesterday. Sold all mine at everything's all-time highs, and when Bitcoin pumped, now I'm just waiting for everything to tank further to buy back in. CHX Fit 95. Freaking excellent, dude. Excellent. If you sold everything at its all-time high, excellent move. Very few traders can do that, man. Very few traders. Can you correct my Terra loss on Webull before Webull Pay? Can you correct my Terra loss on Webull before? What do you mean, Spit? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. Can I correct your loss on Webull before Webull Pay took over? Not 100% sure. Drop seeds on it. Cover it with web paper towel. You talking my bread, man? Will that help? Will that help the seeds grow? Dead serious. If that'll help the seeds grow, it's still in the trash can in the bag, dude. I'll pull a couple. Not loaves. What are they? I'll pull a couple slices out and put some seeds on there. See if they grow, man. It's covering seeds on bread. Does that really help? Let's see. It depends, Clay. Invest in Depend stock. Why? So that I can go to the bathroom instead of just while I'm going live. I can go to the bathroom, go clean up later. Let's see. You know what? Dead serious, Alien Head. I've been struggling over the last specifically like 5 days. Okay, since that major decline, whatever day that was when Bitcoin came down to 91. I've not bought anything. I may, okay, and I'm taking a little bit more of a conservative approach right now because I've got a good amount of USDT that I can deploy. I have not really deployed it into anything. I got some money in KSX. I went out and bought Spell Token. KSX is kind of I don't necessarily care what's going on there. I'm just accumulating a little bit of everything that I possibly can. But in terms of actual accumulation, I have not bought anything in the last week. Now, that might sound kind of crazy, but I've watched Trump Official, Melania Meme. I've watched those come down heavy. I've watched meme coins get destroyed. And I am taking a slight step back from the meme coins. I'm trying to figure out my strategy. Right? I'm trying to figure out how I want to deploy it moving forward. Because to me, it doesn't make sense that we're seeing such strong declines right now. When I look at the news, I see a lot of very positive news, man. I see the new administration talking about a golden era, a golden age for cryptocurrency. So to me, I truly do believe these institutions are trying to shake us out. But I've got a very large meme coin portfolio. And I tell myself, long term, I don't really want a large meme coin portfolio. So because of that, I'm struggling right now. Do I average down on some of my meme coins? Or do I just simply let them ride from this point out? Because it's like, well, what would you do if you were rich? If you had all the money and you never had to worry about money again, what would you do? Just start doing that now. Just start living the dream now. Kind of that mentality. And I'm not going to go out and load up heavy on meme coins hoping to make it. I would sit there and I would, invest into tokens that I would, or coins, whatever, that I would be willing to hold just for the rest of my life. And for that reason, I've not bought anything in the last week. So, to be honest with you, I'm not loading up on anything at the moment. I'm struggling to determine whether or not I'm going to average down on the meme coins that I do have, or simply, go into larger layer ones, maybe some layer twos, and maybe allocate a very small position to meme coins, AI agents, and so on. Let's see. Sorry. Seabreeze, thank you very much for grabbing that green name. I love it, Seabreeze. Thank you. And you know what? We get 37 people in here, but I only see like 3 of you guys telling Seabreeze welcome. So guys, make sure to tell Seabreeze welcome for joining the bros, grabbing that green name, supporting the channel, all of that good stuff, man. The Trump and Dump. Sell up 5, buy down 5 equals 10. What? Mr. Tahoe, sell up 5, buy down 5. Are you talking dollars? What do you mean? Sell up 5, buy down 5. Is Swift up another 100%? Wow, man, 50%. It's up from 2 cents to 3 cents today. Man, Swift has been in some serious action over the last couple of weeks, hasn't it? This is crazy. Because a lot of you guys were talking about Swift coin in here months ago. So if you would have bought into this one, yeah, you'd be doing very, very well. 007 to to 4.7 cents. Swift not doing bad at all, Mr. Tahoe. I sold halfway down, losing 30% from the top. If I would have stayed, it would have been down 55%. I bought back a little from the bottom, have made 7% so far. Already sold again, waiting, I'm scared. Are you talking about Trump coin, or which one are you talking about? Because, yeah, I do wish, man. You know, looking at it now, I wish I would have sold on the way down, maybe took a little loss or whatever, and bought back in here, because my average would be much lower. And the only reason I'm kicking myself for not doing that is because I don't want to hold it forever, right? Some of this other stuff I don't mind holding forever, but I 100% agree that you made a better move in the situation as it played out. If, you know, it was a 1 day, 2 day pullback and it rocketed back up, clearly you kick yourself, right? Or if you've already sold and it rips up tomorrow, you're going to kick yourself for not owning it. But, yeah, dude, I think you did better. But I'm in the same position. I'm looking at accumulate on layer 1 assets. I also do not want to have big meme coin portfolio forever. I don't mind having a big meme coin portfolio right now, right? Because I truly do believe that it can like propel you into a very good situation. You've just got to stomach it. And my gosh, it's hard to stomach a 30% daily decline. You know what I mean? Very hard to stomach a 30% daily decline. If you've got $100 invested, it probably isn't that hard. But when you've got more invested, it's very, very difficult to stomach a 30% loss in a single day on some of these coins, which is why I don't mind, you know, kind of getting out and moving on from that. But I'm also, right, and I'm trying to debate this in my head, so if you guys have any insight on this as well, the new administration, right, talking a lot about creating a golden age for digital assets here in the United States. Made in the USA could be a very, very strong sort of sector for crypto. Now, CoinMarketCap has a Made in the USA section now. That's what I got up on the screen. XRP, Solana, USDC, okay. USDT is not on there. A lot of my position is in USDT. Dogecoin, Cardano, Chainlink, Avalanche, Stellar, SUI, a lot of these coins, okay, could do very well if they are heavily promoted and sort of governed by this administration. Now I have, you know, I've got Solana, I've got some XRP, a little Dogecoin, but here's kind of like my meme coin mentality on it right now. The new administration is trying to call meme coins and NFTs and so on collectibles. And if they focus on these collectibles and prioritize American collectibles, Dogecoin, great. We know Elon Musk loves it, and they're already considering it an American-made meme coin, all of that. But I should feel comfortable with a chunk of my meme coin portfolio in official Trump. And you can come all the way down to Melania meme, right? So I should feel comfortable at least at that point that I own those. Those are, you know, considered American collectibles at this point, and they should have a little bit of a regulatory benefit along the way. So this list here is something that I am looking at as well. Is more of a, not a safer, but if I'm gonna be into memes, maybe I should heavily consider American memes, right? They might benefit a little bit more when it comes to the upcoming regulations, right? So that's something I'm kicking around as well, Alien Head. Let's see. Then when it hits buy, minus 5%. As the market is volatile, try 66%. What are you talking about, being down 66% in a single day? Yeah, it's freaking rough, dude. I'm telling you. Clay, what is going on with Ethereum? Why is it underperforming? And why is Trump's son saying buy Ethereum? You think you will thank me later? Yeah, listen. I don't exactly know why he's saying it. Probably because they're getting ready to buy Ethereum. But I don't know why it's underperforming. And it truly is. You know, you get Bitcoin at all-time highs. Ethereum's nowhere near all-time highs right now. Swift is Chinese with tariffs. The money's still got to flow. Okay. Mr. Tahoe, I did not know the Swift was Chinese. USDT is better than USDC. Panda, I actually agree. I like USDT better than USDC. So that's where I'm at with my stables right now. I made it. I'm driving, so I'm talk texting. All right, Pudgy, be careful, man. Glad to have you in here, though. Buy American. Do it. SHIB an American meme. Giovanni, no. Right? SHIB is not considered made in America because nobody knows who made Shiba Inu coin. And that's the problem with a lot of these memes, right? They're anonymous. So you're not going to have an anonymous meme make it to this list right here. Clearly, we know that the president and his wife released official Melania meme and Trump official, right? I forget Eric or whatever the guy's name is, the couple guys that made Dogecoin. Obviously made it as a joke, but we understand the origin of Dogecoin. Shiba Inu coin does not make it on the list. Sorry, I didn't realize you guys couldn't see the Shiba Inu coin does not make it on the list because people don't know its origin. Satoshi made up Ryoshi, so you don't know if Ryoshi's from the United States or what. The guy that runs the X account for Shiba Inu coin is some Irish dude, right? Or some Scottish dude, whatever he is. So yeah, clearly not an American-made meme coin there. Good strategy, Clay. Alien Head. It's just what I'm kicking around right now. I have not deployed it, right? Because dead serious, man. My strategy at this point is kind of just to reduce the stress a little bit as well. Sure, you can make a ton of money on some of these, and I have bought in heavy to Wall Street Pepe and stuff like that, and I do hope to make a lot of money there. But my gosh, dude, sometimes I'm just tired of the red days, and I want some green days. Let's see, Mr. Tahoe. February 4th, Coinbase went offline, came back on an hour later, and went from 24 to 1200. Because it was glitched, it passed my stop losses. Oh, dang. Which coin? Or are you talking overall account balance, Mr. Tahoe? I don't know if you're talking about a specific coin or if you're talking about like total account balance or what, man. Yeah, I don't know how they deal with that crap. Let's go offline for an hour and let everybody's stop losses get passed up and not trigger them. That stuff doesn't make sense, man. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I didn't know if you were talking about a price on something. Or saying like 2,400 points per coin on SHIB down to 1,200 points per coin or what the deal was. But, dude, I don't know how some places get away with that. And then they're just going to say, well, that's the risk you run. We're using a centralized exchange or whatever. You're at the mercy of the... Something's off about that, man. Let's see. I know who made Hotel Romeo, Mike, and I wish he answered my messages. I have no idea who we're talking about right now. Make America crypto great again. Skelly. Let's do it, man. These American-made cryptos. I'm actually interested in Polkadot, too. Polkadot is kind of one that everybody sleeps on, but it is at some all-time lows, right? Some fantastic support. And, like, come out here, see the all-time graph. Down here in this $3 to $4 area, Polkadot's hit some excellent support levels. But it also pays like 14% staking interest. So, I mean, that's not bad at all for a token that could theoretically 10x in the upcoming bull market. Probably gets ignored a lot because it's not a sexy coin or whatever. It's not a meme coin that can explode 1,000x. But, dude, this one's been around. I imagine it stays around. Amazing staking rewards. So, this is one that I'm considering as well. And I don't know how much I should, like, buy in at a time either. It's just a very weird transition phase right now. Let's see. Freaking off work today. Lost track of time. Still actually being productive, though. Well, I guess there's no snow out there right now, Chris. And it might be too cold to landscape. So, off work today, man. Very good. And you found time to come hang out with the bros. I like it, man. Oh, Hotel Romeo, Mike. HRM. Oh, Pudgy just throwing stuff over my head in the chat. Isn't it funny when you guys say stuff like that and you know what you're saying, and then the idiot on the screen can't comprehend it as you throw it over, and you're like, yeah, got one over on that fool. He doesn't know what I'm talking about right now. And then you got to explain it to me, and you're like, this guy, man, he's so dumb. But yeah, Hotel Romeo Mike, that's actually a pretty good one. HRM. Honorarium. Honor. Yeah, honor, man. $10,400 from 3E16 sent to a Coinbase account. Not bad at all. J-Booms! I don't even know if I used the wrong grammar on that one, but no work today, and I'm late. There you go. I have to speak in phonetics while I am driving. Okay, makes sense. You still pulled one over on me, Pudgy. You still pulled one over. Honorarium Puto. Yeah, where's Nufo when you need him, J-Bones? We can't even say honorarium to Puto, though, because there's $1 in the liquidity pool. Like, it's dead impossible. Actually, I think if the liquidity pool's still active, if somebody went out there and bought $100 worth, the price of honorarium would rip up. Like, probably, I don't know, 50x? Maybe 30x? 20x? It would rip up, I think. I don't know how low it is, but yeah, it would have to rip up. No, so honorarium revived. No, but for $2, you could double the price, Panda. For $2, you could double the price very, very easily. But if the liquidity pool is not locked anymore, I'm sure that $2 will disappear in a matter of minutes. Let's see. How many YouTubers cap so much? Or why do many YouTubers cap so much? Mr. Tahoe, my best guess as to why YouTubers cap so much is that... okay, one of two guesses, okay? It makes them feel better about themselves, right? They need some sort of, like, supremacy feeling. So they got to come on here and make up their stories and make up their... I don't know, I guess, persona, so that they feel better about themselves. That's one reason. But also, another one that you can get sucked into pretty easily, views, right? It's about a penny a view, a little less right now, but it's like about a penny every time somebody views your channel. Now, it depends on how long they watch, right? If they only watch for a second, it's like half a penny. It's like let's put it this way. It's about a half a penny an ad, okay? So if you guys watch one ad, about a half penny. If you don't skip, you skip the second one, it's about a penny that somebody makes. If you watch the second set of ads in a video, it might actually end up being about 1.5 cents, 2 cents that they make. So, dude, when a lot of people start to view it that way, and, you know, it is a struggle, it's like, dang, dude. You know, I could cap so hard right now, and I could just make something fantastic up, and it's probably going to get a lot of views. Well, a lot of views turns into potentially a lot of money. But my approach to it is, I don't want anybody watching my video today and then not wanting to watch it tomorrow. Or I don't want them to watch 3 videos and then think this dude's an idiot and then not watch anymore. So I would rather, you know, be I guess a little less exciting, but make sure that people understand I'm coming back tomorrow, right? I'll be here tomorrow, and I can show up tomorrow. So that's kind of like my approach to it. Instead of getting all of my pennies today, I'd rather take a penny a day for as long as I could possibly make videos with people watching an ad. So that would be my number one expectation as to why YouTubers, you know, cap so hard, is that because it's for the views. But also, it could have to do with the mentality. They got to make themselves feel good about it or something. Let's see. Mandy Coin, no rug. It's doing strong. AI nurse, but real. PMG girl, no rug thoughts. I have no idea, Long. Mandy? This one? Let's see. I got my button and called out YouTube, so they silenced me. Oh, jeez, dude. Yeah, YouTube does a pretty good job of silencing people, don't they? Oh, wow, man. All right. I have no idea who Mandy is. Seems like a nice girl. But seems like even better gains, man. So, for some reason, absolutely took off 2 days ago. Ran up. A lot of profit taking going on. Actually on its way back up again today. Some things you should notice, though. Extremely small holder base. Only 586 holders. Tiny $155,000 liquidity pool. And also a tiny market cap at 1.78 million. So, yeah, man. Mandy, not a bad tiny little meme coin that you can check out if you're interested. Fortunately, I'm probably not going to jump into it, man. But, yeah, Mandy seems like she's doing pretty well right now. Let's see. Sweet, Saturday Live, y'all heard him. Huh. Did I say that? That sounds like something that I would not say. Better for someone to suspect you are a fool than to know you're a fool. Yeah, Seabreeze, that's actually a pretty good idea, man. It's a pretty good way of looking at it. You guys can think I'm a fool all day long, but I might be fooling you. Mochi, I'm not even saying it in a mean way, but my 7 to 8 years experience, a handful helped get me as good as I am, but most of them rather work with their body instead of their brain. We talking about coworkers here? Are we talking about something else, man? Let's see. Coinbase glitches at every price movement. Not good for Coinbase, man. Long time no see. Buy me a nanner. Where is Genji? Genji, are you in here? Buy me a nanner finally showed back up. We've been waiting on this guy for years. And here he is. Glad to have him back by me. Glad to have you in here, man. How much more before Wepe is sold out? Kringeko? I don't exactly know. It just says $70 million raised now, so I don't have the exact amount. I have... One of the guys from the marketing company told me that it was probably going to end up being between today and Sunday. Okay? Now, he's obviously estimating, but it's kind of what I expect. I expect it to be between, today and Saturday, really. But he said probably between today and Sunday. So... you can see right there. It just says $70 million right now. Over $70 million raised. The hard cap was supposed to be $73 million. So I guess we just got to wait and see when the website's going to update, right? And I don't know exactly what it's going to say, but it'll say pre-sale sold out or whatever. Countdown until launch day or something like that. So, yeah. I'm not buying any more. I've already got all that I want in it because it is a lot. But if you guys do want to buy, there's nothing you can really do to watch it now. You kind of just have to go in and buy it. If you're waiting for the pre-sale to end, it's going to be ending pretty soon here. I went full-blown PG-13, about to get R in here. No, we're not rated R by me. We're PG-13, man. We're good here. All right, all you winners flying back home. Have an excellent weekend. Be safe. We want gains. We want gains. We want gains. Now we do Alien Head, and we're going to get those gains, man. Be well as well, Alien Head. Flying back home from, where were you, Baltimore? Is that what it was? This dude's all over the place. Can't keep track of it. Bacon. We want bacon? Yeah, we do want bacon, man. Bacon is also... I do have some bacon in the fridge. Let's see. Long C, absolutely no. Genji, cool. I'm going back to hibernation. No, Genji was in here yesterday. She might be listening right now, but what if she's at work and she just can't type because her boss is in the room? She might have a headphone in, though. Covered up by some hair. Boss don't even know. Boss, she's listening right now. And she's secretly saying to herself, we want gains. We want gains. We want gains. We want gains. Or she might not be in here at all, and we're just making stuff up. Use all of our overtime hours in the summer. Then in the winter, the company can't give us hours, which screws me and my hardworking coworkers. Oh, that sucks, dude. Why do they use all of your overtime hours in the summer? Shouldn't they expect a little bit more inconsistency in the winter? You guys should probably have a pretty consistent schedule in the summer, right? I mean, you're not getting any snowstorms in the summer, but dude, I mean, you can run into a snowstorm that lasts 3 days. In the winter, you got to work for 3 days straight. Is that Tim's bacon, Clay? I wish it was, man. I wish it was, but it is not Tim's bacon. Let's see. Genji, gonna get gains one way or another. I want gains too. Wepe gonna... Dude, if Wepe 100,000 X's... No. I could probably rug the whole thing if Wepe 100,000 X'd. Let's put it this way. If I wake up and Wepe has gone up 100,000 X, or even 100,000%, okay? I will rug the whole thing and give 31 of you an equal portion of Wepe's gains. I will have to wake up to that, but I will definitely not hold out for that if I see Wepe going anywhere near 10x gains. Just to let you know. Pudgy going to be driving the rolls? Yes. 100,000. Let's see. What is this? Well, you guys left. 28 people in here. How much does a Rolls Royce cost? Phantom? Ghost? Spectre? I don't know. 500 grand. Let's call it 500 grand. Yeah, I'll buy all of you guys a Rolls Royce Phantom. The 28 of you that are in here. If I wake up and Wepe has 24 of you guys that are in here, even better. I will buy all of you guys a Rolls Royce Phantom if I wake up and Wepe has 100,000 X'd. And I won't even think twice about it. As a matter of fact, I could just send you the $500,000. And then if you guys want the Rolls Royce, go get the Rolls Royce. If you just want $500,000, keep your $500,000. Holy smokes, dude. Fuck. There won't be that much money in the liquidity pool, but assuming that this scenario is real, you guys got it on record right now. The 24 of you guys that are in here, if I wake up and Wepe has 100,000 X'd, I will gladly send you $500,000. You can buy the Rolls Royce if you want. Otherwise, you're just going to have a lot of crypto. You don't even need it in writing, man. You got it saved to a live stream. Now, not the 30 of you that are in here, only the 24 that were in here when I was saying that. But I have to wake up to it because there's no way I'm holding to a 30 to 100,000 X. No possible way I'm holding to a 100,000 X. Pocket change, yeah, no doubt. And it wouldn't even dent the amount of money that would be. I would rug everybody else if I took that. but I would take it. Oh, man, I would take it. I'll be buying Classic America. You buy whatever the heck you want, man. Your choice. I'll either send you the... No, just let me just give you the crypto. That way it'll be easier. And you get 500 each, and then you guys could buy the Phantom if you want to buy the Phantom, or I don't know, buy whatever the heck you want to buy. It's a lot of X's. Divine, it's way too many X's, and it's not going to happen, which is why I can say it. But, I don't know, dude. We've woke up to stranger things. Free lottery ticket. Always, man. Always. It is a free lottery ticket. I'm more than happy to do it. Clay answers you, he says, because, Clay, they either send their money back home, making their fams in Mexico wealthy, they don't work winters, or they leave in... Oh, jeez. Well, then. I mean, that kind of sucks, too, man. Making money here and having to send it back home. I mean, they're working for free at that point. Mega list of our names. I expect it now. Hey, stop. You guys got the screen recordings. If your name was in here, your name was in here. If it wasn't in here, it wasn't in here. But 100,000 X's. Trust me, I would be more than happy to give you, the 24 of you, 500 grand based on that amount of money that I would have extracted from the liquidity pool at that point. Anyway, it is Friday. We're here for the weekend. We're going to have a very good day today. I don't know if Bitcoin's bottoming out. I don't know if it's coming back up. But I do know that WEPE will be ending soon. So if you guys do want to grab some, go grab some. Have some fun with it. All we're here for is to make some money and have a good time along the way. So that's exactly what I plan on doing. We'll do these shout-outs, more videos all day long today. You guys help me out beyond your wildest dreams. Just watching videos, clicking the like button, sharing videos, stuff like that. So thank you very much for it. We got a shout-out to mint condition 1968 Ford Bronco Pudgy. Moji in the chat. Mask Deep. Have a great one, man. Panda, Skelly, Divine, Old Rounder, 000. 27 something there. Chris, enjoy your day, man. Buy me a nanner. Have a great one. Moji, J Bones, buy me a nanner. See you later, Moji. J Bones, baby. Panda, Pudgy, Forest, Old Rounder, Moji, Rock, Paper, Lizard, Scissors, Spot. Frank, see you later, man. Geo, we got Divine, Panda, Forest, Panda, Moji. Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! What are we spoiling, man? Don't get me started on the Chevrolet vehicles on my list. How many of them can you get for $500,000, Pudgy? Because that's yours. If your prediction of 100,000x WEPE comes true. Pudgy's like, I won't need your money at 500,000x on WEPE, man. Pudgy, have a great weekend. Thank you very much for the super chat. J-Bone, Super Bowl in the tavern. Oh, there's a Super Bowl happening this weekend. I don't even know who's playing, man. We got any good teams playing? Enjoy the Super Bowl if it is this weekend. Have some fun with that as well. And hopefully the good team wins and the bad team loses. J-Bones, have a great one, man. Sam West, see you later. 000. We got Geo, Skelly, Andre. Oh, Andy. That's what it is. Andy. Chiefs and Eagles. Okay, gotcha. I don't know who we want to win, but go good team. Old Rounder, have a great one. Moji, 000, Divine, Tavern Bowl. Oh, this is my baby girl. Did my baby girl right there. That my baby girl. And you guys know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time. Hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day. Next time. I'm gonna get you next time, Pudgy. Until the next time, I hope that Pudgy and each and every one of you have an awesome day. Pudgy, man, thank you very much for that. And darn it, I already said it, but I gotta say it again. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. What are we waiting for? We waiting for my cat to get a little crazy. I swear these cats know what time it is. I swear they do. 1 o'clock, they start to get a little antsy. I got to give them some attention. And then by the time I'm usually done recording videos, they start to get a little antsy. I think these cats truly do know what time it is. We got shout-outs to Define, 00, Pudgy, Panda, Pudgy, all of you guys. You know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time, hope to each and every one of you have an awesome day. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Pudgy. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Pudgy, man, thank you very much for the super chat. Last one. Yeah, right. We'll figure out if it's the last one or not. Now, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Till the next time, hope to each and every one of you have an awesome day.